Hello, hello, it's Rich with pitlanes.com, and today we're going to attempt a rather long stream of iRacing at Road America. Just getting my little desk thing sorted. I've done no running here this week, and the race is in about 2 3/4 hours, which will make this the longest stream I've done in, well, ever, pretty much, on pitlanes.com. So I'm just gonna lap, enjoy it, and hopefully some peeps come along for the ride. So let's go for a drive, shall we? Done literally no running, no idea what's fast, slow, whatever, so we shall see. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get up to speed, but I'd guess that 2 hours practice is going to be enough for a race later. Hopefully I don't get taken straight out, but we'll see. Oh, I broke ridiculously late then. I'm gonna really try and work on my smoothness today. Try not to lock up as much as I have been doing and things, because that's been a bit of an issue of mine all season. Locking up and understeering the entry of a corner. So this, I don't know, first 15 and 20 minutes will be somewhat exploratory. Oh, I need to brake a lot earlier than that, clearly. Wow! Wow, there's a big bump there. Let's have a look at that. Good evening, peeps watching. Don't be shy. Oh yeah, there is actually a big bump there. Boof. I wonder if that's like a rain gully or something. Don't know. Do not know. But so I was reading that like 60% to 70% braking is where this tends to lock up, so I'm going to work on my threshold braking and not being too aggressive on it and things like that, and hopefully I can improve, which would be nice. So I still need to brake earlier than that, which surprises me, but yeah, I'm not even sure of what lap time I need to be aiming for. I'm guessing, I think in the pitlanes.com Discord I saw 206s being bandied about, but we'll see. You'll have to excuse me because I am full of cold. British summertime over with a bang. actually felt reasonably nice through that sector. And that's what I was talking about. I instantly dabbed on the brakes, but too aggressively, which caused the fronts to lock up, which is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. You can always carry more speed at the top of that hill than you think. All very controlled at the minute, but I think it's slow. Turned in too late there. Cheeky bit of oversteer there. Trying to use the whole width of the track there. Still miles off. That was a 2:13. That is absolutely miles off where I need to be. Takes me a bit of time to get my eye in, as it were. Much faster through there, it can be. And there. That was a good exit, much better. I was worried about stepping out onto the grass then. Need to find a lot of speed here. Brake bias is probably a little rearward for my liking. more speed at the top and definitely more speed down here through the apex. Yeah, that was much better. That was really good. As was that. Really good exit onto the start finish straight. Good chunk of time found there. Still need to find a good few seconds though. That brake bias is better. I've just got to get more confidence that I'm going to get stopped in time really. Trying to be a lot smoother. I'm very twitchy normally. Time to be hard around that long right-hander. Rear's just stepping out again, but I don't think it's brake bias, so I've just got to get more used to it really. I got on the power a lot earlier than I'm giving the car credit for. Change the brake bias a bit more. Let's get back on it. Making sure my wheels bolted down firmly. Bouncing over the inside curb. Well, that's a rubbish line. Absolutely rubbish. You need to be much slower on entry there. This isn't going well. Right. Need to get my head back on. My mic always seems to have a tendency to droop and rest on my shoulder. Why does the rear keep snapping out there? It's slightly annoying. How are we doing this evening, guys? Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you've not subscribed already. Yeah, I basically just cut that corner, so that ain't a shock that just happened. Though I am currently wondering where I'm going to find like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I'm sure Paolo was in the 206s. I'm hoping it was 208s, but I mean, someone's done a 208 in here, and there's guys going as fast as me in here, so it's not the end of the world. I'm not the slowest guy in the session, but understeer. Missed the apex there. Very untidy. Third gear for last corner, I think. If we can get our head down a bit, I might do 6:45 and 8:45 tonight. We'll see. I feel safe enough on track, and I can certainly dial it back a little bit to make sure that I am like safe and I won't crash around people, but you still probably carry more speed in there. I think you've got to kind of leather the entry there, coast through the midpoint of the corner, and then really bring it back in on the power, you know. I think that's probably the best way around there. I've never really had a line around that corner. Ooh. Right then, let's go for it for a lap. See what we can do, if anything. Yeah, I can't brake that late. The speed doesn't appear to be forthcoming currently. I think I was about a tenth through that sector faster. Still, not a very fast lap at all. That was better because I used all of the track there. So the first half of the lap was arse, but I did end up going like half a second faster over the second half of the lap, so that was good. Slowing fast out. So that was better. I think I was already 4 tenths down at this point last lap, so I always slow down too much there, man. Cheeky 1X. I started to unload the steering there, thinking I was nearer the exit. Smashed that exit. Oh, I turned in way too early. Oh. Sorry if I just deafened anyone there. the entry into turn 1 might leave me vulnerable in the race, but it's much faster down to turn 2, so bit of a compromise I suppose I'm willing to make. Well, I'm really not doing bad compared to other guys in here, so well, I suppose it depends on their iRating and stuff, but oh no, just trying to carry that speed. See if I can get this right. Nope. Asshole. Those two corners are proper screwing me up. And I've got so much time to gain there. I don't know if the numbers in practice sessions go off your iRating or not, but if they are, then they're still... well, I don't know if it looks bad or not, but... super smooth and power fed on there, that was good. Oh, caught the grass on the inside. Right. What I'm going to do is hopefully I should be able to register for the session now. So I'm going to register for 6:45. What did I do? No. Garage. Save as. Save. Yes. Done. Okay, there's just a bit of brake balance adjustment there, so let's just go and register for the session. Good evening everyone watching, welcome. Please like the stream, it's much appreciated. Hopefully we can get this party started. Ugh. And we're just preparing session. Message the missus. Got to keep her happy. Right, join practice. Got like 15 minutes till the race. I don't know if this is a bad idea or not. Probably, but what you gonna do? Just wait for it to load up. Everyone had a good weekend? Done anything fun at all? This is, believe it or not, installed on a solid state, I believe. And my fan next to me is doing very little to keep me cool, which is somewhat annoying. But I'm in this strange state of being really hot, so much I've got a little bit of perspiration, but also being full of cold, so my nose is burning. And my fan keeping my left arm cool, but nothing else. So I'm not sure it's really fit for purpose, but what the hell. Right, well, wow, that name, Dennis Motta Urbanavixius. That's a name. Well, let's give it a go and see where our times get us, shall we? It's only about 15 minutes until the race. Hopefully I can get my eye in a bit more. Get my speed up. One X there. Obviously we're in a practice session, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what other people do, but I always, well, nearly always, unless I'm really got a lot of time, but I tend to always practice on full race fuel. Because the way I see it is, you're only qualifying for a few laps, and yeah, it matters, but it's more important that you know how your car behaves. Oh, through a race session, you know. Evening, Jason. You alright, mate? Look at your message when I got onto the straight, dude. Yeah, I do as well, mate, yeah. I'm glad it's not just me. Admittedly, once you become attuned to the car, then you really, really notice it, but... Oh, nice. Are you racing this evening, or...? I'm probably... Well, I am signed up for 6:45, and if I still feel okay, I might do the 8:45 one following. So we'll see. Cool. Okay. That was actually really, really good there, or it felt good. Didn't turn in aggressive enough there. Oh dear. Extra downshift there, nearly blew up the bloody engine. Where did we slot in there? Third with a 211. Too much curb, turn 2. Noted. Oh, a bit of oversteer there that worried me. And that's why I kind of snapped out of it a bit, but oh dear. Let's just move into a chat channel on Discord in case Jason goes in one. Yeah, that's what I'm driving on now, mate. I just adjusted the brake bias. You know me and the brake bias. A bit more to my liking, because into turn 1 the rear was coming round a touch. Well, it spun me. And I'm really working on being smoother as well. Again, a bit of oversteer. Cool. I'm in Discord voice channel, so that was rubbish. What number's it at now? I can't see at the bottom of my screen. Okay, pal. Oh, didn't turn in at all. Haha. That whole last sector felt good then. I realised the rest of the lap time was arse, but that felt good at least. Hesitant on that apex there. I thought I was going in too tight. God, that corner never ends. Ah, bastard. Garage just spun ahead of me, which put me off. Just a touch, but not enough to cause an excuse really, but shame I got the 1X there. Damn, too fast in there. Thought I was going to get a 1X for sure on the exit. Just a few minutes in the race. Hello?
Now you're on the straight, I'll say hello.
I'm not on the straight, I'm going around the corner. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm watching the delayed stream on YouTube.
Oh. Right, I'll just nip for a quick loo break and then we'll be back for the race session. 2 minutes. Well, not even that. The toilet's like there. And I'm back. If you would like to get involved with pitlanes.com and our activities, our Porsche Cup, like invasion, we say invasion, but I think it's been 3 of us so far, but if you want to get involved with us, do go down into the description of the stream. There should be a link to our Discord. Come along, say hello, we're a friendly bunch, and get involved. Yeah, and that would be cool to have more peeps. Right then, here we go. We have just a minute, so I'm not going to go back out on track. May as well wait for the race session now. Well, I only seem to be able to do 2-minute 10s at the minute. Which I know would come down. It's just a case of doing more laps. There we go, race session. There we go, just sharing the stream. And now we are in the race session, and we're in with Jason, which will be cool. I expect him to qualify ahead of me, in fairness, because he's done a fair bit more running. We are 7th.
Yeah, we made it in. Same split.
Aye.
Now there's only 14 of us in here. Yet when I clicked the button to join, we were already drifting around the 20 mark.
Do you think this is the top split?
It's the only split, I think.
Alright.
Crikey, that was a bit confusing. I forgot I left the YouTube stream running in the background. I was doing everything twice. Yeah, because it was hovering around the 18 mark when I went to sign in. And I thought, oh, I've still got 10 minutes to go. It might creep. If it gets to 22, 23, you start it. It seems to just suddenly, sometimes you get 2 small splits. But I think a few people might have pulled out and we've just got 1 split.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've only had about 40 minutes practice, so.
Well, I did 1 race. I spun out of the top 10 by snatching a break into turn 1 about 4 laps in. Why? I don't know. I don't know how I managed it. Unfortunately, I span, and on the replays, and the other guy, I sent him a PM. we were nowhere near, but it gave him a Ghost, an Echo 4X, and it didn't quite spin him, but he had a half a spin and lost a couple of places. And then on the next one, somebody spun in front of me and let the car roll back in the track, onto the track. And just two of us just plowed straight into it.
God, that annoys me.
So what I've done is I've done a couple of clips. I've done one of me pulling off a nice little overtake into the hairpin down the bottom of the hill, and I've done one of me crashing into the car. They make nice little 30-second clips.
Yeah.
One Sundays are fun days and Mondays be like. What were you lap time wise?
Best one so far was a high 210, mate, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm not much better off. I'm 210.5, I think.
To be fair, if in the race, if I can get like mid-low 11s, then I'm about where I've been practicing at, so...
Yeah, I was high 10, low 11, so it looks like we're going to be somewhere near each other again. Nice was qualifying.
Right then, there we go. Qualifying. So I'd like to get a banker with obviously no 1X's here and see where I end up, and then push that bit more on another lap. Turned in a bit early there. But if this is in the 210s, given the amount of practice I've had, I'll be happy. 210.2, I'll take that. Giving it a few extra beans now to see if I can gain any more time. Hopefully I've got enough fuel. Oversteer on entry there. That wasn't fun. Completely messed that corner up there. Oh, I couldn't have carried any more there. 2 tenths through here. Possible, maybe. Do a practice start. That was alright. Where have I qualified? Seeded 7th, qualified 8th. Whoa, with Jason a 10th behind me. Right then. How long we got? 30 seconds. Garage. My setups. No. We're in America. Fuel in. Okay. Well, that couldn't have been much closer.
I've run out of time. I was too slow making a couple of adjustments and getting out the pits. I reckon I could have dipped into the 9s.
Oh, dude. Schoolboy error, that.
Yeah, I know. Well, normally you get a chance to do 2 laps and you've got time. I forgot it's such a long lap here that if you don't get on the grid and get on,
you're done for.
Yes. Okay. Oh well.
So I think you're to my right, so the inside. Like, if you get a run on me, I'll be watching my mirror. I won't fight it at all, mate. All right.
Yeah. We're just well, we won't take each other out. Lord knows what's going to happen around us being in the top 10. We come into turn 1 so fast because it's such a long run.
Yeah, it's always the nerve-wracking bit. Where do I brake?
Yeah.
Right then, good luck, dude.
Yes, mate, same to you. I just want a clean one. I've lost IR in one, gained it back in the other, but neither race have been clean.
Oh dear. Right then.
Third time lucky.
Right then, shite start, but hopefully now I can just get my eye in a bit and be a little bit cautious. But stay on Jason, hopefully. Didn't turn in quite as well there as Jason. I'm really hoping I can stay in touch, but we'll see. I was just going to say, don't worry about me, mate. I'm quite content sitting here for now, alright?
Yeah. Funny enough, me and that Dave Morgan in front of me, we had a ding-dong battle in the last race. It was really good.
See if I can stay in Jason's draft here. Going along straight. Dude going defensive there. Can't get that corner right at all. Oh, that one, I'm just turning in too late there. Oh, I'm not sure I've got any more pace, even if I could get up onto his bumper. To be honest, I feel like I'm faster through like the first half of the circuit, but slower through the second half. So.
Damn it, I power slided out of that corner. Thought I was going to lose it. Oh, he backed me right up then.
That was teammate respect then, by the way. Had a cracking run on you.
I wasn't even looking behind.
I was basically next to you. Did he just go wide again?
Yeah.
He's
We're both
feeling
on
it.
the edge.
Snatched both brakes into the corner at the end of the straight there, which didn't help my cause. Made me drop back somewhat. All I can do is
Jeez, I've got to remember to breathe.
Double toe.
I'll keep showing him my nose, see if I can freak him out.
I think it'll work. He's made a couple of mistakes, mate. Just keep at it.
I've got to run. I've got to run on him. Trouble is though, he knows it. He's defending. He's so slow on the apex.
Why did I slow down there? That was stupid.
Oh God.
Turned in too early into the final corner there.
I think with me and you being so close, when he does run wide, I think we'll both pip him.
Well, that's my plan, if I'm honest, mate. I've got a little bit more in me, but not enough to pass you and pull away or anything, so...
He knows I've got to run on him coming out the corners because he's slow on the apex.
Yeah. That was better. A little bit of oversteer on power there. Oh, dude! Oh, mate! I'll try and finish the job for you.
I really wanted to thought, right, I'm going to get a run on him. I'm going to cut the corner and get a run. Oh!
Bridge nearly spins it at the first corner straight away, but let's see if we can catch this guy. I'm not sure I've got the pace, but what is it, 40 minutes practice? Didn't even get a 1x there. That's a shame because I was catching him there. Hit my max. See what I can do. I think that's my first 1x this race, but pulled away from the guy behind me a bit and caught up a bit to the guy ahead. And Jason seems to be dropping back there. That's in his head. That issue, that lap, it's in his head. Okay, I'm within a second now. 5 laps. That was a bad corner. Not sure why I keep doing that. Drop back again. Really want to put him under some pressure. I do think if I could catch him up that he'd make a mistake, because he made a few mistakes when Jason was behind him. And I do think I've got enough pace, but I'm just struggling to bring it all together. Concentrating on getting the power down on the exits of the corners because the guy's so close behind me. Feel like the guy ahead is being slowed down now. And I'm making silly mistakes. I actually got it in for that corner, which is nice. I think he just had to get out the throttle there because he ran wide. And just locked to brake there, which isn't a good place to do that.
How are you getting on with closing that gap up? I see it's fairly close all the time.
0.9 behind him, mate, and 1.3 behind the guy ahead. We're based near enough a trio here. And the guy behind me, 0.8.
I've fallen into one of those great big gaps with nothing in front, nothing behind.
I just did my fastest lap of the race, so I'm trying.
Well, it's 1-1 between me and Mr. Morgan. He made a mistake and I passed him in the last race. And I've just handed him that position by getting it all wrong this race.
I'm on him now. Really trying to hit my mark there and get a good exit. I'm hoping these two slow each other down now, if I'm honest. He's got a run on him. Another fastest lap for me there. Dickhead. Absolute dickhead. He actually jinked right then.
happened there? You're racing somebody different now.
He got past the guy, and now I'm going to have a go.
Oh, I thought you might have dropped out. I only want one more place to get into the top 10, and I should come out equal on IR.
Whew. I'm trying everything here. Ran wide there, and I can't bring it back in. Bastard, that's me done there. Wow.
That was one hell of a last lap you must have had.
I was alongside him coming up the start-finish straight, pal. I think my nose was like on his rear right quarter.
Yeah. I spent the last 5 laps just watching the relatives box, just watching that gap. First between you and Dave, and then I don't know who it was you were fighting at the end there.
I'm not even. A guy called Stefan. He did annoy me a little bit because onto the back straight, I had a run on him a few laps ago, and I was on what would be the outside, and before we got to the bridge, he kind of jinked right a bit, and it was like a bit of a dick move. Do you know what I mean? Literally, as left side was called, he pulled across. It was like, yeah. Mate. Unfortunate that though, because like once you'd gone, I did start putting in faster laps, but I was quite content sitting behind you because I need the track time, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's.
I think you had more pace. You were just getting a bit, you know. You wanted to be past him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I made up my mind that I was going to come off that last corner as quick as I could, and I was gonna be past him before the corner and make it stick this time. And just too much curve. I felt the rear end bounce.
Yeah.
And I felt it dig in, and I was gonna slam my ankles on to straighten the car up, but I was concerned that you would just end up just running through me because I wouldn't have left you anywhere to go.
Well, that's true, because when I saw you going, and I just thought, well, I'm going to keep it pinned, because I guess he's going to go to the inside here.
But,
I mean, I'm like, without being a dickro, it could have been a lot worse. You only dropped, what, 2 places?
Yeah, no damage either.
If you look back at the replay, look what happened right behind me on lap 1, and that's why you had a nice little gap.
Yeah, I was super focused on turn 1 because I knew me and you were side by side, and I'm thinking, right, whatever I do, don't understeer or oversteer.
Well, someone got in between us. I was being that nice about it. Someone got between us, so that actually it was that what's his name, Dave, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he qualifies.
But yeah, just behind me, I out of turn 1, I kind of moved across because I didn't have the right side calls, so I just gently moved across to the centre of the track. But the guy I was moving across on also moved across, and he had someone next to him though.
Right.
And crash. Tell you what, I've got a lot of tyre debris on my window.
Not too bad, me. A couple of big bits, but nothing too bad.
Then again, I was right behind you, and then right behind 2 other cars the whole race.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you were no more than half a second behind anybody, so you were tucked up and catching everybody's rubbish.
It's a cracking race though. That, I mean, it's a shame like you had that spin, but it's cracking.
Yeah. Yeah, same as it's lack of seat time, isn't it? As I say, I just done a 7-day stint at work. Yesterday I was fiddling around, so really it was only lunchtime today that I hit the track. You don't know, you know, to find that extra little bit. Really need to get.
I think on that last corner though, the tactic really for me anyway, and what I tried on the very last lap, it wasn't about cutting it. It was about being as wide as possible on entry and really using slow in, fast out. Do you know what I mean? And really being smooth on that exit, because it worked. Like, I'm not being funny. That's how I was keeping up with you, because through you know the long right hander and then the right kink.
Yep.
You and all through there, you were so much faster than me. But round the corner at the end of there, and then round the final corner, I seemed to have a little bit on you. So I was trying to nail that every lap, basically.
Yeah, you work out where you're quicker, and you've got to think, right, I've got to make that work for me. But still, was a good one. It was a good laugh. I enjoyed the battle while it lasted. Like I say, I had the better of him in the last race.
Are you taking screenshots of that race, or?
I've saved the replay, and it will get both me and you in it. But I'll take the screenshots when I come back and watch it in a replay, because I'm in the headset.
All right, no problem, mate. I was just wondering whether I should bother saving it or not. But if you're taking some screenshots and that, then
all done, all saved. I've got everything all running in the background, so I can get on with it. But it's when you got the headset on, when you go into camera mode, I don't get the same level of adjustment, and you don't get quite such a crystal clear. Because I had it on one day, and I think, and the keys to rotate and move about weren't working properly, and then I realised it's when you're in the headset, I don't get the full range of camera movement. So I save it, come out, reload the replay without the headset on, and then work off the screen.
I wasn't alongside him. I was basically about a metre off his rear bumper, but it felt like I was alongside him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that sense of perspective in the car, and it just, you quite often, I get a close moment, and I think, right, lap 9, that'll look good in the screenshot, and then when I go and play it back, I'm thinking, actually, it doesn't look quite so dramatic from outside the car.
No. I finished 6/10 off Dave and 0.09 off Stefan. I couldn't have been much close. Well, I could have been, but you know what I mean. It's closest finish I've had since coming back. To be fair, that was great fun. It was good though, because everyone actually seemed clean as well. Like, your mistake was your own, and the guys that were close to us was close and having good fights, and the guy behind me was respectful, that Laurent Kuhn dude. But yeah,
Yeah, it worked out really good. Right, I am going to go have my dinner, walk the dogs, and then see what I'm going to do about racing later on. So I shall leave you to your stream.
Okay, mate. See you later. Alright then. Where... I did get right up behind Jason. Has he already gone at that point? Ooh. Count. What's the button? God, Jason was close. Fucking hell. Right, I'm going to call the stream there because I'm absolutely knackered. It's been a good one. And that was a super, super fun race. So thanks a lot for joining me, and I shall see you soon. Cheers. Goodbye.